morning and welcome back to the videos. Today I'm with Phil. We're riding a 216 kilometre gravel event. It's organised by the guys at Hotchillee. You might remember them from my trip from London to Paris. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I still feel like I'm waking up, but we've got beautiful trails ahead of us today. If completed, it will be not just my longest gravel ride ever, but the longest ride I've ever done full stop. After not very much sleep in Phil's work van last night. This is Phil and I's little setup. The bike's hanging, couple of beds. But look at that view! I mean, I've not got the view, I just get to look at Phil. We're right on the course, 212 kilometres to go. I think it's going to be a good day. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
How are you feeling about today's event?
Actually excited. I mean, it's what, 5:30?
Yeah.
We're on a road, so I currently feel at home. But yeah, excited. It's a long day. I feel like 12 hours. So.
Long day and a lot of climbing as well, which we don't do a lot of in Nottingham. There it is, Stonehenge. It's a bit early on to be hitting the major monument of the day. We're like, what, 5-10 k's in. Got nothing to look forward to now. A blessing though that it's slightly cloudy this morning, because I think it's going to get very warm. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Hello.
You're up nice and early this morning.
Quite early.
They're waking up.
I'm still trying to go to sleep after the 2 sleeping pills. Neither of which really didn't do.
We'll probably kick in about an hour's time. Yeah, it's very early for us. Phil and I tend to roll out sort of after 10 usually, but we should get a lot of miles done by lunchtime. This is going to be my default riding position today. Right in behind Phil. I'm going to take all the benefit that I can get. Gravel tracks for days. The gravel riding around here is superb. It's like proper gravel. It's like what they show us on the pictures. Rain? Rain?
It's raining. Ow! Is it raining? It's just in the air.
Mate,
How's it going?
nice to see you again.
How do you sleep in your tent?
we were in the back of a van. I'll be honest, didn't get that much sleep. So you doing the longer route today?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, so those who don't remember Nibs from the previous video, the London to Paris video.
There's no animals.
There's no
animals. Right?
Someone actually commented the other day, more animal noises please. Nibs is the guy that you want to have on a group ride because he has every single tool known to man and can fix any mechanical.
Don't talk it up.
So if you could just stay with us mate today, that'd be great. What have you got there then mate?
Little homemade rice cake.
Oh.
Layered it this time. Look at the layering.
Oh yeah. What's in there?
Some pushed up Oreos. Or the Audi equivalent.
I have been thinking about making rice cakes because it's quite a cheap snack to bring, and it's like loads of water and
I looked at kind of they're 99% soluble by stomach lining. So they don't make poo.
oh,
Yeah, right.
that's fact of the day. So in the wild, we've just spotted a decathlon vest. What's your name, mate?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah, man. You know, I've got an eye for a bargain, man.
Are you in agreement? 5 stars.
Mate, top 5 stars, I reckon. Easy, man.
I am quite sweaty underneath the vest. But 30 quid.
Yeah,
Can't complain.
Can you, for sure.
Decathlon. I'm waiting on that endorsement. So having upgraded the wheels from aluminium to carbon. It's more of a noticeable difference than I thought it was going to be. It's not so much the speed, because it's gravel and we're moving quite slow anyway. It's more the comfort. I'm not sure I fully understand the science behind it, but they're just more comfortable. They soak up bumps more. I feel like I can get quicker on gravel because it's just absorbing the impact. Could be placebo, but I am definitely noticing a tangible difference. If you know the science behind why that is, drop a comment down below, because I'd like to know whether it's placebo or not. Okay, so a bit of an update. We've just made a stop at one of the feed stations, or the first feed station, and I've got some serious knee pain. Tried to stretch it out, had some electrolyte, back on the bike, really hoping that it stays away. Because we're only 50k in, and I really, really want to complete this ride. Okay, a little bit of an update. Don't know if you could tell earlier, but I was in a pretty bad way. My knee was very sore, and I think I was just a bit annoyed, to be honest, because I thought that I might not be able to finish it. And the update is, the pain has completely gone away. I'm not sure if you're religious, but I prayed for it, and it went away. So I'm feeling good. And even more good news, the trails have changed again. And now we're in the middle of a forest with beautiful, beautiful forest trails. This route is excellent. Five kilometers to lunch. How are you feeling, Chris?
Ready for lunch?
You got something nice?
No, more of the same.
Carb in the bottle, energy gels.
Yeah. I'm now switching from food to gels though.
Yeah, it's getting hot now as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to just get warmer and warmer by the end of the day. I think I need some more electrolyte. Just over 100k in, and we've got the second feed stop of the day. Look at this. Not bad, eh? How are you finding the day then today?
Oh gosh, hello Grant.
It must be hard work standing here in the sun all day.
Exhausting, exhausting.
Are we quite far behind the main pack, or?
I don't know, I reckon this is probably like the middle point.
Middle?
Yeah, the first rider came through about 9, it's 10:30 now, or 10:23 now.
Wow.
Ian, would you say this is about the middle point in terms of the flow of riders?
Number of riders, I'd say so,
Yeah.
It's like a bell curve, isn't it? It's like a bell curve, and this is the bell.
He's much better at this than I am.
So what you're saying is we're average, we're the average cyclist.
I think you're average,
Yeah.
or slightly above average, to be kind. Yeah.
I'll take that, yeah, I'll take
no.
that. Yeah.
How's it been?
It's been good. Yeah, it's been really good. That section was quite up and down.
Yeah. A lot
So,
of people said it was a fair climb, and
Good
the
bit of
route in
climbing.
general is not is
Amazing.
It's nice,
Like, it's
yeah.
so diverse. Like the different types of trails and everything, like this, the military stuff this morning, super wide and open.
Yeah.
And then all of that, like forest tracks.
Single, yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, really great route. Whoever planned it deserves a gold medal.
Yeah, I wish I could say it was me. But I'd definitely like to ride it at some point as well. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And in good conditions as well.
Back out on the route. I tell you what, those stops just energise you just ever so slightly. A little bit of food, rest your legs for 5 minutes. It is the difference between feeling like your legs cramping up and feeling like you can do this thing. Just ticked over halfway. This is my least favourite surface to ride on. Grass. It's so slow. Oh, absolutely hate it. If it's 100 k's left of this, it's gonna be slow going. $100k to go. feels like a long way, but being able to see something less than 100 feels like good progress. Nice little road section, the last sort of 5k, which is just great to tick some miles off. Feels like gains. Phil's been an absolute boss, man, and he's just led this group for the last 10k or so. I think he might have been finished today if he hadn't waited for me. We're making good progress. Oh man, look at me. I look like a wreck. This helmet is warm. So we have 70k's to go now, which doesn't feel like a lot, but that's just a normal ride, really. But we got 40, 50, 60, 30k's until the next feed stop. That's what my mind is set on. Taking a couple of minutes just for some respite. Fest is great, quite warm. Doing all right, Phil? Oh, this is like, it's quite sensual. Just the light and everything, and the and the top. Yes, nice.
I'm great. I just walked a massive cobweb though.
How sad. Chris, how you feeling?
Alive.
Alive. We've been with Chris since really early in the day, hasn't it? Yeah, you can tell that I've sat in behind today by the colour of my legs. Got to use every advantage you can get on the last few climbs. The difference will be whether they're in the shade or not. If they're in the sun, it's going to be hard. Right, onwards to feed stop 3, 30k's. We can do that. About 5k out from the feed station. I need some electrolyte because I am cramping up, but 47k's to go total. We're making progress, we're getting there. I will say the sun is pretty hot, kind of similar to Nick's outfit.
I'm making it even hotter. Sorry.
Feed stop 3, we made it. They had some orange slices, which definitely hit the spot. We've got 40k's back home. I think the first 20k's are going to be fine. And then the last 20k's are going to be tough mentally, I think. It's actually been an amazing day and the riding has just been so good. I'll be glad to finish, but also I've really enjoyed this ride. Back on it one more time, 40k. Let's do it. Just going up the hardest climb of the day.
Yeah.
180 kilometers into the route. It was pretty brutal. I could not film it because it was so steep, but you can see by how wrecked I am that it was hard. Okay, 15 kilometers to go. Feeling tired now. 15k's, mate, and we've done it. Any other thoughts?
Yeah, it's been amazing actually. Genuinely great route. Some of it was brutal, some of it was just fast and fun. The length of it has been good in terms of achievable without dying. Kudos to Hotchillee, it's actually been amazing. Probably the best gravel event I've ever done.
Would you say that it's a 5 out of 5 gravel event?
Yeah, 5-star gravel event. Ask me in 15k.
Philip, you've got some pretty incredible sunburn lights. Oh, bird of prey. That's a feature of the videos that probably 3 of you will remember. Done it, 216k, final climb up to the finish line. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed.
Handshake that way.
Mate, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Enjoy that.
And just like that, completed it.
Completely, mate.
Look who it is.
Well done, you had a funky knee.
Didn't know you were coming.
Oh,
So I've had a few minutes to reflect on today, and I'm just so chuffed to have finished it. It's the longest ride I've ever done, longest gravel, longer than all of the road stuff I've done. Just over 10 hours riding time. The ride was also just proper beautiful. There was some difficult sections, but overall, it was just a great balance of trails and different surfaces, and there was a lot of climbing, but that made it tough. Well done to the Hotchillee team. The route was amazing. Ben has kindly offered us his shower in his hotel room, and so we're gonna go and get showered because we look absolutely disgusting. And then I think we might stick around. People are hanging out this evening, and the sort of fort up there has got food and drinks and all of that kind of stuff. So I think that's our plan. It does mean one more night in the van, which isn't great, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I cannot wait for this shower.
Oh, did you sleep in a van last night?
Can we use your shower, mate?
You can use my shower.
Oh, mate, this is
Look at the state he is.
showered and heading back to the event. Thanks for the shower, mate.
Thanks, Ben.
You're a kind man.
That's right.
Fish and chips first. Right, the fish and chips has been consumed. It was, I don't know, 3 out of 5?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have taken double the portion as well.
Yeah, 3 out of 5. I'm going to end the video there. We've had a really great day. It's actually been a really good ride, hasn't it?
And yes, it's been wonderful.
I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!
Do you know Haribo use stinging nettles in their ingredients?
Stinging nettles taste like...
You love adding value to your...
They taste like honey though, don't they, stinging nettles? You ever taste them more?
What one?
The little white flowers.
I don't know, it's one,
tastes
that's
like
what I
honey.
found out today. So stinging nettles can't sting you as much if you've got salty legs. So that's why you didn't get stung as much as you thought you did, because it needs to really be like on the skin, and the salt acts as a barrier. So all the stinging nettles we went through today, that's why you probably didn't get stung as much as you thought you would
I got
have.
stung
And then
quite
as I said that, sorry,
I got stung loads today.
and you didn't get enough salty enough, ride harder.
It's true, it's that much.
As I said that, someone shouted, "Do you know Haribo use stinging nettles in their ingredients?" That's a great fact.
That's a good fact.
Added value to your channel.
Thanks, mate.
That's right.
This is what we're here for.
This is what the podcast is going to be.
Oh, the podcast.